On the night the twin moons of Adin aligned, as they do every few months, Empress Eura slipped out from the capital city to her forest hideaway. You see, the capital was a powder keg. Yes, there was hope, but there was also great uncertainty and fear running through the streets. For the first time in Adin's history, all three kingdoms were about to become one republic. A fragile alliance built to face the alien invasions. But not everyone wanted peace. Some feared what this new state of affairs would bring. Others had grown rich in the shadow of discord and war. And one of them had sent a killer to take Eura, who was the second most powerful figure in this new republic, down. Eura sat alone in her quarters, the weight of endless meetings still heavy on her shoulders. She poured herself a cup of pokpunja, warrior's tea, dark and bitter, to clear her mind. High above, a figure landed on the roof of Eura's forest hideout, silent, precise. Her name was Adin, an assassin from the desert tribes, hardened by dust storms, raised where survival was its own religion. She had been told since she was young that Eura and Tejo were tyrants. They were false peacemakers, determined to destroy freedom itself. Adin climbed the walls of the hideout and snuck into Eura's room undetected. She then climbed up to the ceiling of the room and prepared to strike Eura. But Adin had to pause for a second. She thought that in the flesh Eura would come off as some kind of tyrant, but what she actually saw was only a young woman, weary from the burden of ruling, sitting in quiet meditation. Eura did not move, but her stillness carried a message to Adin. I know you're here. And then came the smoke, and something about it was off. It rolled through the halls. Guards shouted, armor clashed, doors slammed. The tea slipped from Eura's hand. It struck the floor, splashing all across the room. And then the wall gave way. A serpent-like creature burst inside, an alien assassin. Its body covered in jagged black plates, its jaws splitting into four. It lunged straight for the Empress, and Adin froze. This was not the plan. Adin had come to kill Eura, but now something else was racing to do it first before she could. Adin's dagger was already in her hand, poisoned, sharp, and final. She could strike the Empress now and vanish into the smoke. Or she could run, let the alien finish the job, and leave no trace of her presence. Or she could aim for the other threat. The dagger flew. Towards whom? No one can say. But in that moment, Adin knew the truth. Whatever choice she made, part of her would die with it.